guys, it's Brad. Well, welcome to the top of the world in Casciana Terme. We're right in the middle of Tuscany. We're south of Pisa. We're about 80 kilometers from Florence. We're north of Siena, northwest of Siena. We're only about an hour from the coast, even with the windy roads they have around here. And this is a smallish town known for its hot waters. And we're going to be touring right now believe it was 4-story townhome. And as you can see, this is the town square. And it's smack dab right on the middle of the town square. As if on cue. This town has a lot of restaurants. It's a tourist town, but it's not an overwhelming type of tourist town. It doesn't get flooded. I thought it was best to let the church have its say with the bells. But what's nice about it is there's a lot of services around here, and there's also a lot of little towns all around here. I'm sure I already put up a map, or I'll be doing it right here, right now, and showing you what's around here. This apartment townhome is about 1,400 square feet. It has an elevator inside, which is huge because it is 4 levels, and each level has like the kitchen, living room. The next one is a bathroom and a bedroom, and then the next one's another bedroom and a bath, so forth. So it's nice to have that elevator, but it is also nice to have ground level entrance right on the town square, because you walk out the door, you have anything that you could possibly want. The house is in most excellent shape. I'm up here on the roof right now. You can see behind me there's a sink. You could have a barbecue up here. You're right on the town square, as I already mentioned. And I think for someone that wants to be in town, this might be a very nice apartment to pick up. It's not inexpensive. The asking price is 330,000 euros. I just had someone contact me, and I was trying to help her out with something she was looking at. And the apartment that she wanted to buy was $40,000 euros. The cost to renovate it was over 200,000 euros. It needed a roof, it needed walls redone, all new electrical, all new plumbing, it needs some structural work. It was inaccessible in a small town, you couldn't drive a car to it, on and on and on. I'll talk more about it in a different video. That would easily make your $40,000 apartment almost the price of this one without all the hassle. So let's go take a look at it. Paolo's here with his friend, the other agent that is working on this listing with him, who you'll meet. And let's go see what we get for 330,000 euros. All right, guys, we're gonna see this whole building is included in the sale. And this thing has been really nicely put together. Fish shop right next door. There's all kinds of shops around here. Ice cream store, flower shop, newsstand, bar. There's other restaurants. That's a bank. So lots of different things around here. Let's go ahead and get inside. The doors are really nice. So this thing has been completely redone. The price, amazingly, includes not only the furniture, but my God, all the decorations. And I'm going to show you a few pieces that are super nice. So perhaps the most important thing for the whole apartment, and I don't know how it works, but this is an elevator. That's how it works. Push the button and get in. Because this is 4 stories. So that is nice to have, especially those of you with bad knees. This looks like just some storage underneath. Water softener. A spigot. There's a better shot of the elevator. So big enough for 2 people. And like I was saying, there's lots of art around the house. Beautiful. I'm not saying that every piece of artwork is a winner, but there's a lot of stuff in here that is very, very nice. Many beautiful things in this apartment.
Buongiorno.
Questionable. Paolo, how are you?
Fine, and you?
I'm very good.
Very.
And this is Elisa.
Buongiorno,
So
benvenuti.
she's working with Paolo on some properties. Grazie mille per el tour. And here's the town square. So now we're elevated. You can see all the different things that are here. Quiet on a Friday morning. So it looks like structural work was done too, which is nice. A real refrigerator. It looks brand new. That's really new. Gas stove. Not a ton of storage, but certainly enough for an apartment of this size. So it has a big inverter because each floor has air conditioning. But because there's windows on both sides, you're going to get a lot of good cross flow. And again, everything looks pretty much new. So nothing to do here. And up above Paolo is one of the AC units.
Yeah.
You good? All right. Also wanted to point out, this really helps the glass floor. It's kind of hard to see with the light coming through, but each floor of the house has this glass floor. So it really helps with the lighting. And this goes back out to that same deck. So that's your living room, dining room and kitchen. There's I believe, a half bath here. Never seen a bathroom with a cross, but it's a theme. Yeah, just a toilet. So this is the master bedroom. You have your AC. It's from 1856, but I think it's someone's graduation diploma, maybe? Interesting. And then again, out to the town square. Screens, that's always great. Interesting windows. They're dual pane. They're nice. Bifold doors on them. Just a little storage. You know, I tell you guys, somebody went all out. Barn door. They went all out on this place. Let your hot water heater up in there. Good size shower. Big enough, bigger than mine. And then this is, looks like one of those walk-in bathtubs, which If I have to have a bathtub, this is what I would do. Has the door. It's interesting. Bidet. And then back out to the same garden. And the cross breeze. Okay. If you're coming to southern Tuscany, come stay with Olivia and myself in one of our 17th century apartments. We love showing people around town, and we'd love to get a chance to meet you in person. We'll see you soon at TuscanPalace.com. Moving up. I thought this was a nice detail. So this is the elevator again. We're topped out now, except for the rooftop deck. It's quite the collection in here. I've seen a lot of places where the furniture comes, but I haven't seen a lot of places where you get this quality. I'm going to ask my designer friend Irene, who you guys have seen on many of my shows, what she thinks the deal is with this. To me, it looks like 19th century, maybe 18th century, but just no way to know. She'll know. So, another bathroom. So it's listed as a 3-bath, but 2 of them are what in the US we would call half baths. They don't have a shower. You have the shower and the walk-in bathtub in the 1 bathroom on the master level. And then this is the second bedroom, almost like a twin bedroom. And that looks like another water heater, I'm pretty sure, back behind all this stuff. Back there in the corner. Everything's great. Yikes. All right, let's go up to the top. Oy. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tour. We're back up to the rooftop deck. This would be great. Summertime, you would definitely need a cover on it, at least an umbrella. But they have an umbrella stand, so it looks like they already got that taken care of. But it's a pretty view. If you're interested in this apartment, Townhome, get in touch with Paolo Capitani. Here's his email address, and he and Lisa will take great care of you on this property. It's a nice little area, especially if you like hot springs. You want to be centrally located, but you don't want to be right in a big city. You could do worse than this. All right? Thanks a lot for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Ciao.